Okay, we're on the inside of the coach now. We have a couple switches and different things you need to see up here. So you have your monitor panel, things like that. Give it a little push. If you ain't quite getting it, it's all right to give it a little more pressure. This is made to bend in a little bit. Water pump switch here for your onboard water. Water heater gas, water heater electric. Okay, you have a switch here that activates the outside lights. Right here, this only controls an entry light. So when you first come in, you don't have to come in complete darkness. You can flip that up. Okay, up above, you have the awning power. Turn that on, and then you can actually put the awning out a little bit. And what we'll do is take a look at that. Comes out fairly quickly, and then back in, comes in fairly quickly as well. Stop hearing it. It's okay to give it a couple pushes to make sure. Then you can turn it off if you don't want it operated anymore. Same thing with the slide. Power on, then you can start using a slide. We'll bring it in just a hair. Then back out. Once it stops operating, you're good. There's no need to press the button anymore. It's completely done. We're gonna move over here. Now underneath this little area here is a small little latch that you're gonna find. You're gonna push that up and releases. Okay. Now that's just gonna sit up like this. Always down, position for travel. Then you have your jackknife bed, lift the front, pull the back, and that's like that. Okay, putting it back down, lift the front, and it will just drop. See? Make sure you're pulling on the back. That makes it much easier. You don't have to push. Sink covers for your sink. A couple lights in different areas. Most of these lights are push button centers. Okay, and the biggest thing to know about that is don't push these too hard. Sometimes the button ends up on the wrong side of the LED, and then you have to take the lens off. Folding your range back, fold it back again. We're right here. You're turning this on. You're gonna hit your sparker, and it says right on the sparker, top burner spark. So when you're gonna light any of these, that's how you're gonna do it. Turn them to light with the sparker. Now, as far as the oven goes, it's a little different. And turn this to pilot. You're gonna push and hold. You have to push and hold on that. Down underneath, you're gonna light clear back under here with a stick lighter. You're gonna flick the lighter. You don't want to hold the flame in there. It removes oxygen. It makes it really hard to actually get lit. If this accidentally gets turned at any point in time, you're not releasing any propane. You have to be pushing on this for it to release until it actually gets warm and feels a flame. Now, coming in here, Dominic changed a little bit. They don't have their face. You actually have to open the freezer door to turn it on. Okay? The beep is also an alarm whenever this is not working. Right now we're hooked up to electricity. It will automatically use electricity over gas. Lose power, it's going to try to light gas. Propane's not on. This check light will come on and the alarm will sound. Adjusting the temperature of your refrigerator is fairly easy. You have your slider here, your sticker that indicates down is warmer, up is colder. Right beside that, you have your thermostat. Okay, now these are not actual buttons. You just lightly place your finger on it and that activates it. As you go, you just continue to hit mode button until you find your one of choice. Up and down is going to change your temperature, desired setting, and then you're good to go from there. When you want to turn it off, just continue to push that until it's completely clear and says off in the corner, and then the light will shut off, and then everything will follow. Furnace is usually now right under here by this TV. And what we're going to do is try to pull this out a little bit. Okay, they automatically dock. But if you hadn't seen it, it's a charging station. Wireless charging. If your phone's capable, you can just lay your phone on it. Over here, you have a switch down here. That's going to activate just this light right here. Okay. The other one in here is push button. Halfway down on the pedal here adds water to the bowl. All the way down is flush. Last thing you really need to know about this shower is the drain placement. There is no trap, or there is no support under here because there is a trap. If you see a little bit of flex there, but over here and over here, so left and right of that, you're going to want to step when you're initially stepping into the shower. Once you're in, your weight's displaced, it's a little bit better, but try to avoid that.